Greetings, I'm Serene Glory and welcome back to Season 2 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, just in time for the snow. This is part 10 and we're on about a month from where we were last time when we left off. We had some heating problems, but hopefully they're now resolved. Let's check out, not that, this. Yeah, so interior temperature's all okay. Right. We're continuing our construction up here. We've got an access road going up to where we're going to build our clothing industry. And we also have a new heating plant being constructed there to replace this one that's polluting everybody. This part of the town here was never really meant to be. This was going to be the limit of where I built accommodation, but we expanded for various reasons. Anyway, let's go into faster speed and try and get through this snow as quickly as we can. Happiness, let's see, 6 people at prison, unable to drink alcohol. Yeah, I've closed all the pubs, so people are going to be unhappy not being able to get a drink for a while. Clothes, 1 person, low government loyalty, 469 people, crime 425, crime shouldn't be a problem. Culture 29, sports 20. Right, let's have a look at culture. Cultural enjoyment, 9496. I mean, there's a cinema down in here. Cinema up around there. I mean, it's not that bad. It just could do with being a wee touch or two higher. And sport is similar up there. We've got a sports hall. 88 here. This block's relatively recently populated. 81, 87, but again we've got a gym over there. Oh, well, things seem to be okay. Crime was another thing, but we're on top of crime. Struggling to get enough warders, but we're just about covering it. What's government loyalty? That was the other thing. We don't actually know. Seriously? What are you guys doing? Get out and get on with your jobs. We've got 35% loyalty there, 36. So I'm going to guess that we can put that up to 35%. And while we're here, we'll do the same in the schools and in the prison. And I'll try to get 35 there. 35, the student residence, 35 there. Right, we'll leave it at that then. Happiness has bumped up to 69. Anything else? Do I have steel enough over here? We need 73 tons. Down here we've got 33. Another 8 there. I'm going to close the mechanical components factory for now, and we'll put 10 of those workers, I think, in here. I'll just try and get a bit more steel built up. Right. I've also removed all these microbuses from our construction offices. Hopefully we're now at the point where a construction bus turning up is going to get a reasonable amount of workers, although, well, you're going to take 40 and there'll be, well, that was up at 40, now it's mostly people have been hanging about too long. Could do with getting more people in there. We do have plenty of space for more workers actually. I guess the cold snap when the heating was a problem resulted in us losing quite a few residents. I did take out a loan recently. Since I've taken a loan, I'm going to spend the money. Could probably do with some educated people. Let's get few experts up there. And you can just get 30 of them, right? And that will do is 36% workers with higher education. I'd like that to be a wee touch higher, but never mind, we'll get there and we'll pay off some of that loan. 3.9%. Let's pay off 1.2 million. Right, heating problems. Oh, good. Electricity problems. No workers. Why? Why have you got no workers? Get rid of all those. Right, nobody en route. You've just arrived and dropping off 44 people. But the electricity's been off for a while, obviously. And there's the prison bus coming in with 13 more. So welcome to the New Republic. We have no heating or electricity. Things seem to be okay though. Still, it's a very brief period without any power. I hate to see this. Two buses turning up together. We have unemployment 19 due to small child. That must have been to do with the power, I would imagine. Because we've got this kindergarten that's got plenty of space. What's this one? %61 happiness, 62, 57 and 58. Yeah, sooner we're out the winter the better. I did replace this field. Did I do this in the last episode? No, I think I did it in between parts. So this field had been wrecked by, I think, laying the heating pipes. If you zoom out, you can see the track of the pipe. So removed the field, raised some of the terrain around here, and then replaced the field. 13% fertility. We're down at 10% there, so you can leave that. And not another heating problem. What's going on now? You've got only one worker. Well, there's workers coming. You get 9 prisoners. People are leaving in their droves. What's the point of spending that money and then letting them freeze to death? Anyway, fully stocked there. We are exporting. What's the story here? We don't have much bitumen left, so switch that back to fuel. Oh, so close to 70%, and now starving. 125. That would be to do with the lack of electricity, lack of meat. The same probably. Electronics. Yeah, so hopefully in a day or two we'll see happiness begin to creep up again. Let's make sure we've got water being provided and sewage is backed up. Let's have a look. It's a wee bit slow coming out of there. Overall, I think we're okay, and it is reducing. Flowing through, so I don't think sewage is going to become a problem for us. You still need 73 tons of steel. I suppose you're not at that point yet. You're still trying to get asphalt. We have asphalt being produced here. we don't have gravel. I've taken these trucks off gravel so that we had enough coal for our heating and power. Tell you what, you've just left. Where are you? You've got coal. I want to move you to transport gravel, so you come across here. Then we're going to send you up to there to unload anything, unload the coal, and then we'll send you into the gravel pickup to load gravel, and then we'll send you where? Down here to a breach and construction gravel storage. It's a hell of a mouthful. Unload gravel there. Right, you good to go? Yeah. Right, so we'll stick with you for now. Once you've unloaded that coal, we'll delete that stop, and then we'll just let you run backwards and forwards with the gravel. And that should mean that we keep enough coal flowing in for the power station and the power plants, or the heating plants. There we go. Right. Delete that stop. And you just run about doing your gravel. That'll be fine. And we're getting a bit low, so we do need to top that up. You've got workers and coal, and you are exporting still. Okay, and happiness is beginning to go back up. Almost at the end of January. How much longer do we have out here? 26, well, no, 118 work days is all. Do we have a bus on its way? I'm not seeing one. You from, yeah, workers and aggregates, so you'll pick up anybody that's left, which is nobody. Let's try sending you back. Can't. Right, fine. No, not electricity problem again, come on. I think we're hopefully okay. No, not really. Back up though. Such a pain. In having your vehicles on a bus line and either having line spacing enabled or using the end station, it just doesn't matter. You still end up having points where you get buses turning up too late or they turn up too early. Unload people, or people don't unload because there's no need for the workers. Case in point, unloading one worker, and these folk have been in work for 3.5 hours, 5.5 hours. So most of them will be leaving within an hour or so. Anyway, we all know what the game's like. Did you get any workers? Yes, you did. And there it's done, actually. Excellent. Right. Let's delete me patches around here. Do I have any nodes? I don't. So we're going to gravel up that patch as well. And unpause. Off we go. Crime's okay. Prisoners, one escaped this year, but the population's reduced quite dramatically by about 10% or more. Fingers crossed. A couple of crimes been investigated only. Yeah, happiness is really tanked down here because of a couple of cold snaps. You get coal, you do. I'm going to bump you up to 15 workers as well, just to see if that helps avoid problems. 8 workers, 26 workers without jobs up there. So there's plenty of scope for you to go and work there and here. Again, buildings without power supply. Okay. Not what you want to spend your time doing, but... And again, down to number of workers. Where's the bus? Any sign of a bus? It's steelworks. Heating in prison. Where is the bus? There. Okay, you're not too far away, but not close enough either. Right. There's the next bus on its way out. 10 workers. This is maxed. 5 hours, 1 hour. So again, 3.5 hours. So one person gets off the bus, the other 9 go back. And this bus is sitting in the end station with the whole circuit to do. Anyway, what does it matter? Happiness 57, 56. That's not improved really. In fact, it looks like it's gotten a bit worse. Why would that be the case? You are working. This is a problem. Why is that so low? Given that the heating plant's at 83.7. You're not that far away. In fact, like, right next door. Significantly lower than we are up here. And that's their heating plant. That's 86.9, so I suppose it's a few degrees cooler down here. But still, I mean, it's enough to keep the internal temperature up. Missing bricks from in here. You should be transporting bricks. You do have a space, or an open hull. Steel storage. There's brick storage, yeah. So you'll get bricks across there eventually. I'm going to come across. Switch the name of this place. They don't need construction in it. And we can do the same here. Oh, construction materials storage, that's fine. 112 tons. $57, $57, $55, $53. Maybe slightly improving. 1,000 or 1,100 people affected by crime. Where is that happening? I suppose it happens when there's no power or no heat. People get a bit annoyed. But we're getting through them. And you're fine. That's all good. But now health's down. Pollution. Pollution is probably to do with this here. Let's have a look. Where's our monitor? There it is. Yeah. So those building, or that building in particular nearest to heating plant. Up here we're in the green, we're all okay. Some pollution down there, around the bus station. Probably just from the buses. Yeah, I did wonder if maybe sewage was a bit of a problem, but it's not. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Yeah, next winter you'll be gone. This will be up and running. Hopefully. Yeah. It's just a matter of time now, essentially. 8.5 tons of steel. We've probably got that sitting there. I could... No, I'm going to keep stockpiling steel because we need it for up here. Just 7.2 tons there, but 16 there, and in these factories 40 tons a piece, and another 2 for the warehouse. So desperate for the snows to disappear. The snows haven't really caused that much of a problem, I don't think, this winter. We've got enough snow ploughs. Occasionally out here I think there was a bit of a delay. One last defiant snowfall. But when the snow does disappear, I want to get on with asphalting up some roads, particularly along this main road here. So let's have a look and see where we've got nodes that I could get rid of. There's one. There's another. Right, can live with that. That one. Get rid of you. Can't get rid of that. Okay, let's get on with our first asphalt road then. I should be able to run it all the way up to there. And it's you that collects our asphalt, isn't it? And you're going to the asphalt plant. Good stuff. Should maybe get some more dumpers. Let's do that. Let's get a couple of faster dumpers. 17 tons at 95. It's expensive, but had to be done. We're going to be doing a lot of road laying now. Asphalt road laying. Going to need extra dumpers, so it's sound investment, I'm sure. "66 people unable to work due to no workplace." Why is that? Lots of folks around there. If you guys just want to come down to the bus station, sure we'll find you something to do. Hang on, am I exporting power? I am. Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd forgotten to switch it on again. Right, and you're coming away with 37. Power station's got 25. Heating and coal's got nobody. How are we doing up here? Still waiting for steel and mechanical components, and you've not had anybody assigned. My bad. Right, workers and aggregates and excavation and surfacing should be enough. How many years have we had the railway plan laid out? Or the initial railway plan? Right. Forgot we had to gravel it up before we asphalted it. I wondered why there was an excavator sitting on it. Once we get up here, can I just put in a wee crossover there? That's fine. Just to help us out later when we start to asphalt up the other road. Research program finished. Our pollution filters prototype's done. So let's go with installation. And yeah, we'll keep it at that level of professors working on it, because I want it done fairly quickly. You've only just had a construction officers assigned. Right, hang on, this field is at 22% fertility, so I think we can probably bump you up to 20 safely enough. 119, 145, 85, 49, 77, 74. It's all good. 51, 50, 50, 40, 54, 77, 83. Put you up to 50. And down in here, looks like everything's being worked on. 65, 103, 54. 54 is the lowest fertility in there. Good. How much food do we have? 44 still. We seem to be holding our own quite well there. Still don't have the coal coming in though. We need more workers up there. Yeah, we did lose some people in here. We're out of money. So, once again with the loan, 2 million, and we want it at 3.7% if we can. Yeah. Do that, and then we'll pay off this one. That's most of it. And then 3.9% here. We'll pay 1,700,000. I don't like it, but we've got plenty of collateral. We could get another, was it 5 million loan? Just under. These will be getting paid off eventually. Where did all this gravel come from, actually? Thinking about it, aggregates. Tell me you didn't bring that in from the border. You're not aggregates. You're aggregates. Gravel loading. Excellent, you got it from here. Somewhere. There. Let's put you up to 5 workers. Just try and make sure that you're constantly producing gravel, because we're likely to need quite a bit. And this year we have imported mostly electronics, a wee bit of coal, no steel, good stuff, and only 380 rubles worth of power, so it's not been too bad. Happiness is creeping up again. This is our population. Health is still down there because of the pollution. We'll get this turned off in a couple of months for the last time, hopefully. You're still waiting for mechanical components. Who's responsible for mechanical components? Nothing assigned. That'll be why. you've got the covered hulls, but no. Mechanical components don't come from there. Sure. I thought making them, didn't I? We've got some up there. I'm going to open that up again. I think that was you. Get mechanical components, please, from there. Well, that's where you get them. So, you know, you weren't at fault, was it you? Yeah, mechanical components and electrical components come from there. And as I said, let's get 15 I think we had in there. They were producing just about enough. I'm going to put you down slightly to compensate for that. And hopefully we'll get more workers in here eventually. Do you get coal enough? Not really. Where's the gravel level at over here? 147 tons. Probably... Oh, it's done actually up there. Okay, well, we're going to do a wee bit more gravel in. Need to get rid of that node. Do that and that, and then we will gravel up both of these and then get underway. And then that's fine. Okay, I think it's time for a break. So, survived another winter just about. Spent a lot of money, but we're making progress. It's going to be another tough year, tight year financially, but hopefully next year we'll have the clothing up and running and we'll be able to make a bit more profit. Let's have a look at economy and trade this year. Yeah, so we are in the green in terms of basic exports and imports. Almost 70,000 in vehicles this time, and 300. So about 380,000. So just about breaking even if we hadn't bought vehicles or invited immigrants. Anyway. As I said, time for a break, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!